Sophia always believed in the power of balance. Her life as a yoga instructor was a testament to her devotion to mindfulness, movement, and harmony. Each day she guided her students through deep breaths, graceful flows, and moments of stillness that brought clarity. To them, she was the embodiment of inner peace. But behind the serene facade, Sophia felt like an imposter. At 36, her body had started to change in ways she couldn't control. The gentle curves she once celebrated became softer, heavier. Her favorite yoga pants now pinched at the waist, and her tank tops no longer fit as comfortably. Despite her disciplined lifestyle, the weight crept on slowly, stubbornly, as if mocking her efforts. It wasn't just the physical changes that weighed her down, it was the emotional toll. Standing in front of her classes, she felt exposed, vulnerable. Did her students notice the extra weight? Did they wonder how someone preaching discipline and balance could lose control of her own body? One night, after teaching a particularly packed class, Sophia lingered in the empty studio. The dim lights reflected her shadow in the mirror. For the first time in years, she sat on her mat and cried. Sophia, whispering, "How did I get here?" Her tears weren't just about her appearance. They were about the disconnect she felt between her body and soul. She had lost her harmony. The next morning, Sophia woke up with puffy eyes and a heavy heart. She knew she needed to make a change, but felt paralyzed by the thought of trying and failing again. Scrolling through her phone during a rare free moment, she stumbled across an ad, "Discover Live Pure, Unlock Your Best Self." Live Pure is attached in the description so you can get some for yourself. She almost kept scrolling. She had seen countless ads for solutions that promised results but delivered nothing. But something made her pause. The testimonials were from real people, parents, professionals, people like her who had struggled and found something that worked. Her skepticism wrestled with her curiosity. But as she sat on her couch, staring at her reflection in the black screen of her TV, she realized she had nothing to lose. That evening, after hours of research, Sophia placed her order. When the package arrived, Sophia opened it with a mix of excitement and apprehension. The product was simple and straightforward, accompanied by a note that read, "This is the start of something new." Sophia incorporated Live Pure into her daily routine, pairing it with her morning ritual of herbal tea and meditation. She told herself she wouldn't expect miracles. Her years of yoga had taught her the value of patience and persistence. The first week passed quietly. There were no dramatic changes, no instant transformations. But by the end of the second week, she noticed something subtle yet profound. Her energy felt steadier, her cravings less intense. She no longer felt the need to snack between classes or collapse onto the couch after a long day. By the fourth week, the changes were undeniable. Her movements in class felt lighter, her poses stronger, her clothes started to fit differently, and for the first time in months, she stepped onto her scale without dread. 7 pounds gone. She stared at the number, her heart racing with hope. This was progress, not just in her body, but in her spirit. As the months went by, Sophia's transformation became impossible to ignore. Her energy radiated through her classes, her strength visible in her every movement. Her students noticed too. Get Live Pure for yourself today. Link in the description and feel proud. Ava. You look amazing, Sophia. What's your secret? Sophia hesitated. She had always been cautious about endorsing anything, but Live Pure had genuinely changed her life. Sophia, it's something I've added to my routine. It's called Live Pure. It's helped me feel more balanced and energized, and it's given me the boost I needed to reconnect with myself. Ava, do you think it could help me too? Sophia, I do. But remember, it's part of a bigger picture. Movement, mindfulness, and nourishing your body. It's about finding what works for you. Ava decided to give Live Pure a chance, and Sophia became her guide and cheerleader. The two women bonded over their shared goal of finding balance, meeting for early morning yoga sessions and swapping recipes for wholesome meals. Ava's progress mirrored Sophia's in many ways. Her energy levels increased, her confidence blossomed, and she began nailing poses she had once struggled with. Ava, you were right. I finally feel like I'm in control again, like I'm me. Sophia? That's the best part of this journey. It's not about changing who you are. It's about rediscovering the best version of yourself. Live pure for yourself today. Link in the description and feel proud. Months later, Sophia stood in the center of her studio, leading a packed class through a sun salutation. Her voice was calm and steady, her movements fluid and powerful. As she guided her students, she felt a sense of gratitude that nearly brought her to tears. Live Pure had been the catalyst, but the journey had been about so much more than weight loss. It had been about reconnecting with her body, reclaiming her confidence, and remembering why she loved what she did. Ava, thank you for sharing this with me. It's changed my life. Sophia, you changed your life, Ava. Live Pure just gave you the tools. The real work came from within. As the studio emptied, Sophia lingered for a moment, gazing at her reflection in the mirror. The woman staring back at her wasn't perfect, but she was strong, confident, and at peace. For Sophia, this wasn't the end of her journey. It was a new beginning, one filled with balance, joy, and the unwavering belief that she could overcome any challenge. With Live Pure as part of her routine and her community of students and friends by her side, she knew her best days were still ahead. If you're ready to unlock a better you, don't wait to start your own transformation. Click the link in the description below to get your Live Pure today and experience the energy, confidence, and focus you deserve. Make every day count as your journey starts now to peak and thrive. Don't forget to like and subscribe.